The thing I love most about football is just the continual improvement process, and each day, no matter how yesterday went, you get a new day to go out and perform and just continue to get better and continue to learn.
There he gets it, 5-man rush, sets up in the 15, running out of trouble to the right, but now he's swallowed up and sacked. Middle of the field on the 17-yard line, JD Bertrand.
Pertaining to my style of play as a football player, I think I'm a very aggressive player, but also one that's very intelligent in my ability to kind of anticipate what's going to happen from an offensive side of things, but then also just a great communicator and being able to create a calmness amongst our whole defense as we approach the next snap. I feel like throughout my time here, I've always kind of been a leader. As my role has kind of evolved, obviously I've kind of stepped into a role where I lead a lot more guys. I think the first thing for me when talking about leadership is gaining the trust of the guys. And so I think really kind of developing those one-on-one relationships. But as I've developed those one-on-one relationships, I've really learned more about who that guy is, why they play football, what kind of triggers them, what doesn't kind of trigger them.
Get the ball, do your job. Hey, attack on two, 1, 2.
I think each guy has to be treated with more harsher kind of encouraging words versus others. It might be take a breath, take a second, and let them know that they're just doing a good job. I got involved with uplifting athletes during my freshman year. The organization's really big on helping create awareness and funds towards the rare disease community. Initially, I just came in and I was just a member that participated in the events, and eventually Drew White, a former linebacker and captain, asked me to join him and be the vice president. And so I served as the vice president for about a year and a half, and then served as the president past 2 years until now. And it's really an awesome opportunity to kind of help our guys be able to see why we raise this money and see the smiles of these kids' faces. We're excited to be able to take it even a step further this year and continue to grow and continue to get bigger and help change more lives. I think the most rewarding thing for me has just been fully maximizing this opportunity to be a Notre Dame football player. I think there are a lot of people that would want this opportunity, would fully take advantage of this opportunity just to be able to go out on Saturdays, run through that tunnel, play these games. And so I think for me, I'm just kind of proud of the opportunity that I've had and really taking advantage of the opportunity, because I know there are so many people that if they were in my shoes, they would take advantage of it. I think one of the biggest things about being a leader of the Notre Dame football team is really just what Notre Dame stands for and who Notre Dame is. We have such a big following, but we have people that really excel in all aspects of our lives. And so I think being able to lead this team is an opportunity to help them understand that you need to reach outside your comfort zone and push yourself in the classroom, push yourself socially in networking events, push yourself on the field. And so I think it's a really cool opportunity to be at Notre Dame, where it's not just focusing on football, but we're also working on developing the holistic whole person.